Welcome to Boise, Idaho, where fans describe a home game in one way. We get them on the blue, and that typically means trouble for anyone who tangles with the Boise State Broncos. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on another team from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. He'll bring it out. It's Bates. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. So the Boise State Broncos offense will have the first possession of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, so keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Broncos have their offense in high gear. Looking for room. It's Genty. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Working that left side now. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting him drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. 9th play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Broncos!
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a 3rd down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
7, Fresno State, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down. So Fresno State's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
On second down, just keeps firing. He's got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Speeding down the left side. The 20. Touchdown, Fresno State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Number 5.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the point after is good. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Boise State ready to send out that offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
Yeah, and welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
He's looking to throw it. Coming after it. Takes a hit as he fires. And it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Now on second down after the incompletion. They try to pop a run on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, you got to be careful when you're running the draw play because you're hoping those defensive ends get way up the field, thinking it's pass. It didn't happen that time. And the defense was able to get a negative play.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Back open in the middle. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. What a disappointment. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down. They'll try the right side. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. Looking for room, it's Genty. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on third, now setting up fourth down.
He gets his first one of the day out of there. They used him 3 times in that loss last week.
This punter is such a weapon, and because he's able to get that ball down deep in his opponent's territory, that really helps out the defense. You're now forcing the opponent to drive the field to score points.
Off play action on first down. He's got the tight end. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Fresno State right back to the line.
Defense, what are we doing? You can't miss that guy. How are you going to leave the big fella wide open? You can't act like you didn't see him line up. You know where he is. You knew coming into the game he's a weapon. That had to be a coverage pass.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He's got him in the flat. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Line gets set, first down. Power football with the run. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. And here comes the offense on second down. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They feed him again. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
He's there to make the stop.
Yeah, and a great job by the defense, holding the line of scrimmage, playing downhill, playing responsibility football, making sure they shut down that option.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires deep toward the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. And that is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. And the Broncos are in the hurry-up.
Brings up second down.
Got it behind the line. It's Genty. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down mark. I gotta go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Skips away from pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
Pulls it and fires to the left. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Trying to get to it. Stands in and takes the hit. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Virginia is ahead right now in Charlottesville, but that's not exactly Sean Moore out there dominating this one. We are a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Florida State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Off he goes. Smashes through. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position, and the returner will be knocked down. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. He's going for it all. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. After misfiring, it's second down. Back to throw, it's Nelson. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Gets it out quickly. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big moves.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Grab behind the line. It's Genty. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Line getting set on second down. Give to the running back. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Their ball is out behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. On first down, here comes this offense. The run from the shotgun. Still running at the 40.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man on man. It was brutal up front.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They're trying to get to it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 35. Afterburner's coming. He's at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown Broncos! Ready to try the point after. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
Fresno State, 14.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Looking to pass. It's Keene. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Setting up the screen. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Back to the air one more time. Snags it inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Fresno State.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, you keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Boise State. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Fresno State, 21.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. So just how aggressive can they afford to be as they snap it on 2nd and long from the 13? Pocket starts to collapse. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They'll leave it with the lone back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And this ball is going to be touched down just shy of midfield. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Getting some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
21.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops from and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
And he got a hand in there and knocks it away incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air on first down. He's going to run it. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Broncos will kick it away to start the second half. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. The 42-yard field goal that was no good gives them the ball back at the 25-yard line. They keep it on the ground to open the third. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short game. Fresno State right back to the line. Dropping back, it's Keene. Quickly complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Got him downfield. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Fresno State moving it quickly down the field.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. Finds his target down the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. The run to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds his big tight end.
We knew this defense was going to be physical in this game. How about that hit on the tight end after a nice gainer preventing him from getting the first down?
Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. The missed field goal leaves us with a double-digit game, still sitting at 10. To throw, it's Nelson. Got his man quickly. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Fires left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Offense in a bunch formation. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Safe completion on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
And a really nice job by the defense winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good third down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got it in the middle, it's Genty. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
4th down.
They'll try to pick up the first. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And these are the plays you know exactly what you're going to get up front. The offensive line does a great job blocking. Just create a little bit of a hole. Pound through that hole. That running back, they can't tiptoe, they can't dance. Run north-south and get that first down. Nice job.
Trying to turn the corner on the left. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Try to get it to the edge. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on 3rd down, they can't afford for this possession. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Boise State, 38. Fresno State.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Grabs it in the middle. Tackled, but he has a first down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
Yeah, and listen, this guy's had a good day. I know they're trailing and they need to put some drives together, but I also wouldn't abandon him because he's had such a monster day and he's been the bright spot so far for this offense.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down or else they are really in trouble. Dropping back, it's Keene. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first progression.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That was a nice catch right near the line of scrimmage. Man, you want to get some yak after the catch and try to make a play, but that defense was right on him. Got him on the ground too quick.
They'll try to power their way ahead. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. So here comes the field goal unit again, and we know how that's gone today. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. Splits the uprights. It's good.
You want to talk about leg talent? That kid just made that kick 40-plus yards into the wind. That's incredible.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking for a man, it's Nelson. Gonna try to get it himself. At the 40, there he goes. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The Broncos will line it up on 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. He finds his man. He'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. At the 20, he's got space. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge all week long they knew.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Boise State. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And he intercepts it, taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25.
This offense is in no hurry, right? Control the clock is priority number 1. I'm going to run the football. I got the lead. I already got great field position, but I'm not interested in scoring right away. I got to make sure I watch that play clock tick down, maximize those seconds, and keep being physical with the run game.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Tough, hard-nosed running. He picks up 3, but stopped just short. It'll be 4th and 1. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. The give on 4th down. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
Man, tell you what, if you told them they were going to be 3 for 3 now on 4th downs, they'd have said, yes, please, and that's why they're winning the game right now. You get an extra down so often, you have so much success. This offense is cooking, especially on 4th down.
This guy's been running hard all game long. In the 4th quarter now with that last run, he's now at 99 yards rushing. One more carry away from potentially reaching that 100-yard milestone that all running backs covet.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Touchdown Broncos! And the stomping has commenced. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory. And he made the extra point without problem. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Man, what a luxury to be able to call a design run to your quarterback and basically let him be a tailback and let him run it in for you. It makes the offense and everything else around you stronger. This QB's just got some good wheels.
Fresno State takes over the offense. We'll go back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think...
And he breaks into the open. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Shoots it to the left. It's complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Looking to throw, it's King. Gets open down the middle. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
Fresno State lines up with a 1st and goal. They're going to throw it again. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? Past the 50, the 40, past the 20. Touchdown Broncos! The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and I'll tell you what, the big...
Good.
Speed takes it all the way back for 6.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Virginia is ahead right now in Charlottesville, but that's not exactly Sean Moore out there dominating this one. We are a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Florida State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw...
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good...
Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety.
And that kind of sums up the day for this offense. I mean, nothing has really gone your way. Now you give up the safety. Tell you what, this team's got a lot of work to do over this next week to get better, to improve. This was a bad day.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win on to next week.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He lets one fly deep. It's complete. A huge pickup.
Another Bronco.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Feeling some heat. He lobs one high down the left side. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.